Okay, so let's just see. The CPI reacted from this order block here in on dollar index. This is our new leg that has been created here, so we're going to expect a pullback at least into premium. Break was there. I would expect a corrective pullback into some zone here. Move that over. Yes, remember, as we always say, that news will always continue with trend. News will always just push price into areas where it needs to go. Always, always. So let's look at GU for example. News was released here. Where did price push into? Literally push straight into a supply, and from here we're probably going to see shorts. So you pushed into that supply. It's not just a coincidence. Like, news drives price into areas for a specific reason. Like yesterday, I was watching this. Yeah, it came into my supply, but I don't trade news events, bro. I just don't trade news events. Let's check here. There's a liquidation that occurred. How many pips was this? This was 18 pips, so it wouldn't have fetched us anyway. Let's see if we get a break of this high up here. If we don't get a break of that high, we're going to have a look at this low here, because this will be our 1 hour change of character down here. So once we break this low, we can get a retracement, because we have to fill up some of this imbalance. So from this leg here to this leg here, see, this is just pure momentum on every time frame. So I would wait for price to retrace back into premium, or discount, sorry, and from there I would see what price wants to do. If price breaks to the upside, then we'll wait for a retracement into what broke the up. But I do think we do need a bit of a retracement. There's a lot of imbalance that has to be filled here. Even look, GU, yes, the GG. Okay, wait, let's look at EU. That was GU. There's EU here. Okay, so on EU, price came up to break the structure on the 4 hour, which signifies to us that order flow may be in play, and we need to find where order flow might continue from. So I would say down here looks good, because we got a break of that swing structure. So I would expect a retracement into this demand, and then longs from there to break the structure that was created here. GJ. Okay, so GJ has just broken this. It's just taken liquidity. Okay, so GJ has taken liquidity. I would trade GJ from this supply. So expect a tap into the supply and a actual break of the structure down here. So that's what we'll be waiting for on GJ. Gold. Okay, so gold has reached our target from down here. Smashed through our target. So now there's a whole bunch of imbalance, whole lot of liquidity. To be fair, I'm not too sure what gold wants to do. Price action, more price action needs to be produced so I can see what it wants to do. But I would think it'd like to take this liquidity here and then continue on its way to break structure. Bitcoin also got a bit of a pump yesterday, but it looks like we may just be retesting this wedge. I still think Bitcoin will go to about 12k. Ethereum, it's wild how cryptos are crashing at the moment, huh? So we got a break of the structure. This is the last supply that broke that structure. Yeah, I would expect shorts from here probably down into about 800 or so. Remember, you guys, what's most likely going to happen is liquidity will be taken to the downside, liquidity taken to the upside, and then price will fuck around a bit. And that's exactly what's happened.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yo, what's happening, dude? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. I think there's something wrong with the screen because we see YouTube.
YouTube? Oh, man.
Yeah, we can't see it all.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. We'll restart that. Because
Awesome, brother.
I'm recording on OBS as well, so yeah, I was a bit confused there because I got two different things recording. Sharp, bro, let's redo this. Okay, there we go. Oh my lord, can you see the screen now?
All good, brother. All good.
I'm sorry about that, guys. God, 10 minutes of nothing. Okay, let me pause it. Okay, yeah, so USD ZAR, we've broken structure to the downside. Now we're choosing area to trade from, which is imbalance in our golden zone. What else do we go through? Nasdaq, let's just quickly recap on this. We've got a break of swing structure up here, so we are now expecting a retracement into our golden zone down here on NAS. Same on US30, break of major structure. We are actually in a supply which we could probably find sells from, but we are ultimately looking for long positions from our golden zone. AUD USD as well, we've just got a break of structure to the upside here, leaving behind this very impulsive leg, so we'll choose to trade from the golden zone or the supply, the 4-hour supply. USD JPY gave a beautiful entry on Wednesday. The people that ended up holding that entry would have made a huge bank because it just ended up absolutely melting. Yeah, did not come back and take out break even. Still in the trade. USD ZAR, big push to the downside, lots of momentum sitting here, so we will specifically choose to trade from a specific zone. If price does not retrace today and it just leaves imbalance in the market, we're going to wait for a reaction from this imbalance here. And then we'll look for longs from there, right? Because, yeah, this is just... market can't keep going down. It needs to recover at some point and fetch orders. So I reckon from here, and you'll see across the board, this will most likely happen. The market will correct at some stage, and I think it'll come from this imbalance or from this order block, and it'll be across the pairs. You'll see it after joining every live session in the morning. Like, you guys will get it. and you'll see this shit so easily. So we didn't get that retracement deeper. It still left us in balance, which means that price will most likely come up and fetch that eventually. On USD CAD, we got wicked out of this order with the news, so we wouldn't have been in any positions here. As you can see, lots of bearish pressure on the dollar. Plenty. Okay, so wait, what are we looking for in USD CAD? USD CAD, we will be looking for ultimately longs from this demand over here. Maybe not to break structure, but at least to fetch some liquidity or something. Since we've just broken structure down here, we will put our fib on, and we are going to find our golden zone. Because the area is too big, we're just going to choose a specific area to trade from. Even if you look on the 15 or 5 minute, it's just going to be in balance. So it needs to be collected. Even up here, lots of imbalance. It'll need to at some stage be collected, because banks love that shit. It's like crack to them. GBP ZAR. Okay, so we have broken structure to the downside. Are we getting a reaction from the supply? No, it just looks like a bunch of inducement. So we'll expect a reaction from this supply here, yeah? Because this is swing structure, I wouldn't ask price to break this. So I'm going to start sticking to my swing structure rules quite strictly, and if there's an order block above swing structure, not looking at it. Oil. Okay, so oil has finally tapped into this demand of ours, taken out all of this liquidity that was laying above, all that inducement. From here, I would expect oil to continue up and hit the structure up here, as we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, days, weeks. Cool. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. That's what we're looking for today. Okay, so that news video, I will get Rowan to record that. Give me a second here, guys. Okay. Now, what creates a dangerous area to trade from is this sort of price action here, brother. Sorry, I'm only catching up with your chat now. Price action that isn't too clear, that isn't giving you anything you're looking for. Let me see if I can find an example. Luna, yeah. Like this. This would be dodgy. I wouldn't trade this. Not a fucking chance, bro. I wouldn't give this a second thought. So any price action that is not clear, that you don't see any breaks of structures, and there's long wicks that take liquidity, and if you're not too sure of what's going on in the market, that's dodgy. Like, this is very, very unclear. At least if you go on GBP USD, like, you can see structure has been broken. Let's go on here. You can see like structure has been broken, like the candles are nice and clear. But if you get into price action like this is like a bit dodgy, see, because here you get a break to the upside, to the downside, you get a break to the upside here. Yeah, it's a little bit dodgy to trade stuff like this. So if anything isn't too clear to you, always wait for a few more candles to be printed for them to tell you what price wants to do. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's have a look at what this indicator is doing and how this indicator handled the news. Okay, so the indicator is spitting out this supply here. That's this, I mean this demand here. This demand is the last demand that passed here. So high should be taken. Let's just see what this indicator spits out for us. Okay, on the indicator we are currently in this supply on the 4 hour on GBP USD. So judging on that, we should see bearish momentum. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Just a quick little recap on EU and GU. So we are just waiting for a bit of a retracement. We'll be long from this demand on EU, and on GU pretty much the same thing. We'll be looking for the change of character. Once we get the 1 hour change of character in here, we can expect the longs from these areas here. Remember, there's a lot of imbalance in the market at the moment, so I would choose to probably trade from the imbalances in our golden zone. So that's what I'll be looking for. How to upload it? 100%, guys. The inside bar. All you're going to do is type in IBSV. Stands for Inside Bar Strategy. Volume 2. Okay, so IBSV 2. You're gonna click that mother. It's gonna take your inside bar candles. You just need to go in settings now, and you can change the color. I'll probably make mine white. So all the white candles are now inside bars. So literally go indicators up here. Boop, boop. Indicators. Search IBSV. Inside Bar Strategy. Volume 2. Click that and edit your colors. Boom! Yeah, was that relatively simple to do that one, yeah? Also, it took me a long time to find that that indicator. I had to ask around, bro. Yeah, so all you need to do, change the color to be visible, settings, and then choose your color. Any color you want. It can be pink if you want it to be. Yeah. Yeah. I like the pink actually. Okay, cool. So guys, that's what we'll be looking for today. Wait for a retracement and look for longs, right? If we do look here on the 1 hour, we did break the structure, and we are currently from this inside bar. It gave a trade from the inside bar. So if we break this structure here, we might get a trade from this inside bar here. Yeah, but remember, we need to play the market both ways. Don't just expect longs. Okay, perfect, guys. Hope you guys have a good day. If you have any questions, you know exactly where to find us. I don't have a terribly busy day today. I will be busy on my computer today filming content, bro. I'm going to get content out for you boys today. Yeah, I've had quite a busy week, a lot of shit to prepare, but Friday seems to be free, and I'm going to try to get content out for you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you guys have any questions, premium support is waiting for you. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good day, guys, and thanks for making time for the live stream this morning.